Alrighty. Right, admin. And all that jazz. But right as I was about to get things ready. Ugh, of course, my luck. Roughly. Should be good. And, yep, I was cleaning up some stuff here. Of course, that spawned in. Might as well take advantage. What are the chances? Yep, burn me. Hey. Yes. I cheap before I forget. Interesting. Probably should have crafted more Ultra Balls. Now thinking about that. I might even craft more. I'll take it. You know what? I'll just grab more. Nope, there we go. I'll just grab all the items now. Of course, my luck. Oh, that. Hold on, you two. Damn, eat fast. Get in the damn ball. Not who I wanted and not who I wanted to target at all in the first place game. come on. Whores. Stop with the targeting the wrong one. Bro, what is the catch rate on some of these? Also, what is with the lone magnemite? It keeps spawning. Well, that was disappointing. That was quite frankly disappointing. Nothing unique. Even spawned. No Gengars, saw a bunch of Alakazams, but that was about it. And that was a waste. But hey, we got some goodies. Well, we did miss our opportunity to catch her. Rhyperior. Sweet. Got some of my money back. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me go dump all this. Ooh. Awkward. Alright. Let's see. Actually, wait, do I? I was gonna say, I don't have the... Yep. Thought I could. And I thought I had the steel one. God, I haven't heard this theme in a long time. Jesus. Flashbang! Mighty Dialga gave us all the gift of time, and I want to see its real power in battle. Let's do it. Mighty Dialga, let me stand before you as leader of the Diamond Clan to find out in battle what I'm really made of. Let's see. Leafeon. Yep. There's Leafeon. I'm assuming... Umbreon. And Vaporeon. There's the fan. misses. Four. Alright, so got it. I'm just gonna go with Dragon Balls here. I would do Roar of Time, but I'm not taking a chance with that 80 accuracy I think it's supposed to have. Just get rid of the Leafeon, since it's the higher level one. Ah yes, the one benefit Dialga gets to have, being a Steel type. Having the attribute of what Steel types always have. High defense. We'll be frank. Finally getting to see the origin form of Palkia. Dialga, I mean. Gonna be frank. Kinda disappointed. Like, I've seen the actual Radiance, like, alt art. I'm gonna be frank, kinda disappointed in it. Seeing it. Finally getting to see this design. Versus seeing it on a card. Kinda. Not really that impressive. $75. Jesus Christ, what is that accuracy? Any juice up. I'm just not thinking about it. I guess it's changing its form, kind of probably lowered the accuracy. Nice, well. That's a cool animation, I'll give it that. And of course, it's a crit. Hey, nice. The sheer power of mighty Dialga. It's too much to comprehend, and I'm still shaking, even now. But though our battle, I think I understand the will of mighty Dialga. Isn't that amazing when you battle all out with someone you really understand them? Imagine if everyone in Usui partnered up with Pokemon to express themselves through battle. Living here would be even more fun. Whatever you say, my friend. I think I'll have my clan's folk start training up at Jubilife's training grounds. Hope we can count on seeing you there, Don. Alright. Ironic. Giving me the leaf stone. Let's see. I think what other requests we have, because I think all what we have left are all nonsensical. Guess we could go check that one, but I have a feeling I haven't really. But Chairmon we can't do much because that one's a much more good luck finding them. Of course. You know what? Let's revert him back to his original form. Yeah, there we go. Revert him back to that. Now give me the rest of my team back. Alrighty. Well, time to head back to the village. Good lord. Hey, Togepi. And time for that bar to move very little. Ugh. Good lord. Eventually we'll get that maxed out. Eventually. Oh. This is new. I've come up with the perfect pickle recipe thanks to Geodude. Are you curious? You bet I am. Tell you what, my dear. Let me gather the ingredients and I'll teach you the recipe. I'll need 2 hunks of crunchy salt, 2 pods of plump beans, and 2 batches of king's leaf. King's leaf. Okay. More convenient that I have these 2. That should be all. Get pickling. Was that what that said? Ain't no way it made that pun. Lovely. I already have the sand radishes I need, so let's get pickling. Now for the final step, all we need to do is place Geodude on top of the pot, and it's done. What in the world? Oh. Gosh, Geodude changed shape. Is this that evolution business I've heard people talk about? And what about the pickles? That was... Oh my, this is twice as good as I expected. I'll call it the twice spice radish. It truly is the perfect pickle dish. What in the world? Why, with the help of Pokemon, there's no limits to what a cook can accomplish. Thank you so much for helping me out. Wasn't expecting that. I was gonna say we're gonna get like another quest, I'll then make it become a golem. Because I know we had the Warble quest. Curious if this is... Is it here? Is that it right there? Yep. Force my luck. Alright. Let's quickly head to the Alabaster Iceland real quick. Let's see if maybe we did knock out the Bergmite entrance. Not the massive outbreak, but I'll take it. Alright. Let's see. I highly doubt it, but... You could put a Bergman's entry? Oh, what to do? I want to look, but then I don't want to look, and fine, I'll have a look. I see. No way, really? Wow, I did not know that. You did a good job. I particularly like how you made note of Bergmite's height and weight. This entry shows that you took the time to get to know many Bergmite and studied them with a passion. I know. I know everything you wrote already, of course. What? It's true. I am the one who knows all That's all there is to know about Bergmite after all. But I did really enjoy reading the entry you made about Bergmite. Its entry in your book might be complete, but I hope you spend more time studying Bergmite. Yep, still got plenty to finish off there. What's in there? It's just in the Burmy. Get out of here. Alright, let me see. What other requests do we have? I thought I already did this one. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find Cherim here. This isn't exactly the environment to find one. Get out of here. Later. Thought I already did this one. Oh, you know what? I think that was what it was. We didn't complete it. I think that was the issue, was we didn't get the total number count. I think that was the issue. Yeah, that was the problem. That was the issue. It was hard to do this without issues. Yeah, buddy. Kind of forgot a little unforgiving this was. Okay. Here's why that one was hostile. Oh my god. The swapping around is so annoying. Why? Why, game? Why you gotta do this to me? Also, what is going on? I'm trying to do a U-turn and the game is not letting me U-turn. Now I'm remembering why I didn't like... What? Hello, game? What is your response? Yeah, now I'm remembering why I had issues with doing this one. Now I'm remembering why. Because this one sucked. Because then I think we circled to the conversation bit about, man, it sucks that they gotta give me the bravery and there's no way of going up. There's just down. Also, I don't know what was going on with those flying controls, but those were very janky flying controls. I'm sure there's probably speedrunners who make this look like a joke. There has to be a way of going down. Or up, at least. Oh my god, game. And now I can't even catch any of these other balloons. I'll just skip ahead and just go get these ones on the ground. Since we can actually goddamn reach them. Game. Why? Just why? God. These controls are so janky. No. Yeah, not worth it. Nah, sawed off. Honestly, freeze to death, in my opinion. Jesus Christ. Actually, there's something I want to check out that I realized I never bothered checking out. It's only because I have the memory of it. I'm a different game, that's for sure. There's gotta be. I need to look it up. There has to be a way up. I disbelieve there's no gaining altitude function. Why give me the ability to fly, but then don't even let me have the ability to go up? It's like, for crying out loud, it's a bird. I'm flying on a bird. Why am I not allowed to gain altitude? Oh my god, the frog slugs. Oh, Abra. I was like, what in the noises was that? Also, did I see an alpha? What was an What did I see red eyes from? Oh. Jingling. I was like... I suppose I wasn't playing the music. they burn me. No. I think we're now pretty much. I think all the other requests, yeah, are just like more of we'll passively knock them out. These I'm kind of not really tempting to do them on camera because I'm like, I'm feeling it's gonna be a lot of trial and error. Let's check out the Snow Point Temple because I know there was like one section in here that we didn't exactly look because we didn't go down. Of course I can't ride any Pokemon. Great. Hello, Golbat. Oh, they answered my question. Did you not? I'm gonna assume, judging from that door and the symbols, that we come back to that later kind of situation. That echo is loud. What's this? Probably come back to it later. Because judging from that door, I'm gonna assume we get a quest. Because I know there's one. I know we have like 2 other mythicals that we haven't caught that do exist. Then I'm surprised we haven't seen their quest or any pop-ups for them. This does not make any sense at all. And what and how? Alright. I think we pretty much are to the point where, yeah, our main story. Alright. There we go. Alrighty. Knock these out real quick. Alright. But we'll save that. We'll save the main story for another time. Want to knock out a couple things real quick. Couple side quests, but either way, hope you all like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see y'all next time.